area specifically, and the Frontier Constabulary was called in at that location. So were the Rangers, and even extra reserve of the police force was called in to quell that disruption. In that area near Mithoon, there is a lot of disruption which is being conducted by PML-N, allegedly in regards to, in reaction to the administration, the PP and the People's Party's role in keeping these elections unfair. And they made several allegations, including the fact that some polling stations, polling had stopped at certain polling stations, and the ballot boxes had been removed from those polling stations. And one of the areas that was being pointed out as being problematic was Pune. Now, we have been able to make our way towards Pune over the last hour, and what we're seeing is a completely opposite picture. The area is completely peaceful. In fact, there are 16 to 17 polling stations in Pune alone, and all of them have not had any problems. What we're seeing now is there were only about 28,000 people left to cast their vote, and polling has already stopped in most of the polling stations because people who had to cast a vote most of them have already done that.
Yeah. So what about Chaudhry Parvez Ashraf? What's the latest regarding him?
Well, Chaudhry Parvez Ashraf was detained for about 5 to 10 minutes, but he was let go immediately, and the administration also intervened. He wasn't taken away.
Okay.
And however,
right. So Ali, in the wake of the recently held elections there, and of course there have been some accusations and counter accusations between different political parties, how much has the situation become volatile in Azad Jammu Kashmir? How much of that can be seen today, that volatility and that anger?
Well, because the anger is prevalent everywhere, and there is a lot of mistrust from workers of different parties towards each other. But in reality, what we're seeing in Kashmir is a very sporadic situation where we do have some pockets of instability, but not really. And through most of Kashmir, we are seeing now that the situation is actually rather stable, and most of the people seem to be perfectly happy with the performance of the administration in having the polls conducted.
Ali, thank you for that update. Sayyid Ali, our correspondent, telling us about the situation in Azad Jammu Kashmir as polling for